Jory, congratulations on your 100th league goal. How does it feel to score that amount of goals for the club that obviously your father owns?
Good to be there. It's good. I've obviously I played my first game for the club when I was 15. Now 31, so it's been a long time. Been in goal. Obviously, I've had stints elsewhere, but always come back here. Just enjoy playing with my mates, lads that I know. Just makes football more enjoyable, if I'm honest. So I've never really been wanting to chase them and stuff like that. For me, it's enjoyment, and this year especially, I'm really enjoying the boys. Obviously involved in the management side of it, really impressed with all of them. So yeah, long may it continue, to be fair.
An impressive performance from the whole squad today. Beating a side that have been really prolific in front of goal and got a lot of points this season, probably pushing for playoffs. So how does that feel in the dressing room after the game?
Oh, the atmosphere's been brilliant this year, to be fair, with the games. We've honestly won a lot more than we have done in recent years, which is good, especially this early on. The last 2 or 3 years, I haven't really been much involved. I've come back. Last season I come back. The year before I come back and done a few months to help out. A bit of a slog for the boys, but to keep their credit to them, they're stuck together. This year's a completely just different mindset. And to actually, you know what, that result tonight, what impresses me the most, what pleases me the most for the lads, is I think that's our 5th clean sheet of the season so far. And I actually want to say that's more this year than we've done in the last 3 or 4 years for the club. So the professionalism of it, 2-0, good performance, solid defensively, just makes it all worthwhile for the boys and for the club in general, to be fair, because it has been a bit of a slog the last couple of years. But hopefully we're on the right path, building. Got some really, really good young lads on this. Got a couple of coming last year actually left to go on to try and do better things again. I've never had an issue with someone trying to better themselves. But they've actually come back for the lads and for the enjoyment of what the club brings, which I think that's a lot to be fair about the club.
So for you personally, if you're scoring tonight as a striker, that's always a good feeling. How do you personally take that form forward into the next couple of matches?
To be fair, do you know what? Today's a really good result, not just for me playing up front and scoring, because I don't actually play up front. This year, I'm playing midfield, I've adapted my role slightly to sit in front of the back four and play that ball playing role. And actually, we've had a few heat injuries in the last 2 or 3 weeks that has probably crippled us a little bit. And we sort of sat there as management last night speaking about it, and I just said, look, tomorrow will be difficult and a bit of a slog. That's not my games in which we'll play, and it never has been. I said, look, throw me at the top. I can do a job, but if it's for one game, we'll see what happens. You see, it's come off. I've got a goal and assist, which for any player or any position on the pitch would be brilliant. So I'll take it. Whether we do the same thing in the next game, obviously I believe we've got Stockport reserves next. Whether we do it again in this game, again, I don't know. Hopefully those players come back in, because I'm not a centre forward. It's not my role. So
You'd have to drop you after today.
No, it would be. It would be. Don't get me wrong, it would be. But I'm also very realistic. I'm not naturally a striker. Listen, I love the football. I'd like to think I understand it very well, and I can go and play different roles. There's a job if needed. But yeah, hopefully we can get a couple of lads back and get them scoring goals instead of me.
You started this. Do you want to go over and tell them we're broken up? No. Then what do you want? I don't know. Don't you think that's something you should have figured out before you stomped over here? Maybe. Leonard, Penny, X.